Hello and welcome. In this video, Sneha and myself are going to demo how to use the OCI CLI command line tool to perform a pluggable database relocate from one container database to a different container database in a different OCI region for the OCI database service. The OCI CLI is a small footprint tool that you can use on its own by installing it onto a separate VM, or you can use it within the console of OCI to complete Oracle Cloud infrastructure tasks for many of the OCI services. If you decide to use the OCI CLI from the inbuilt cloud shell of the console, then it comes pre-configured with your credentials and is ready to use immediately. If you decide to use it as a standalone tool, then you'll need to pre-configure authentication before it can be used. Today we're going to look at the OCI DB pluggable database relocate-pdb command. The relocate command allows you to move a pluggable database to another container database. The destination container database can be in a different compartment, different VM cluster or DB system, and these systems can be in a different OCI region. In the initial release of Oracle 12c Release 1, pluggable databases needed to be unplugged from their source container database and then plugged into the destination container database. And this had the potential for extensive downtime. With 12c Release 2, the concept of pluggable database relocation was introduced. Relocation is the fastest technique to move a pluggable database and provides minimal downtime. Otherwise, unplugging the source PDB requires a PDB outage until the pluggable database files have been copied to the container database and the PDB has been plugged back in. With relocation, the source pluggable database remains accessible to users and applications, and only in the final phase of relocation is there a short downtime when the operation completes. The link to the OCI CLI reference guide is located at the bottom of this slide. This slide shows an example of the OCI relocate-pdb command. It's important to note that not all of the optional parameters are listed on this slide, and not all the parameters that are being used in this example are actually required. Some of them are optional. For a complete listing of required and optional parameters for this command, see the link at the bottom of the slide, which will take you to the relocate-pdb command in the OCI CLI reference. So we can see that we're calling OCI with the DB command, so obviously it's the database service we're working on, and we're going to use the submenu pluggable database because we're going to be operating on a pluggable database, and the command we're going to issue is the relocate-pdb. If we look at the parameters that we've passed in, we're passing in the CDB ID, so this is the OCI of the target container database that we want to relocate the pluggable database to. The PDB name is optional, but it allows us to rename the pluggable database to something else should we want to do this. For example, maybe there's already a pluggable database with the same name in the target container database that we're moving to. We need the sys password, the admin password for the source container database that has the pluggable database we're going to relocate. And obviously we need the source PDB ID, so this is the OCID of the pluggable database that we're going to relocate. The optional command region to show which region we need to use, and the PDB admin password allows us to provide an admin password for the relocated PDB should we want to change this. The TDE wallet password is the existing TDE wallet password of the container database. For the demo today that Sneha is going to give, we're going to use the OCI CLI. We're going to issue the command that we looked at in the previous slide, but we're going to issue this through the cloud shell. So once you've logged onto the console of your tenancy, if you select the developer tools icon to the top right of the console and then select cloud shell, this will open a cloud shell window. The advantage of the Cloud Shell window is it enables you to type OCI CLI commands directly in, and the authentication is already in place for you, so you are ready to go straight away. As you can see in this screenshot, you can see that we've entered the OCI CLI relocate-pdb command that we're going to use in the demo. Let's take a look at the demo setup. So we have one tenancy, and within that tenancy we have two regions. The source region, that is Frankfurt, and the target region, that is Amsterdam. And by that I mean we have our source container database in Frankfurt, and this container database has the PDB that we are going to relocate to a different container database, the target container database, which resides in the Amsterdam region. Within OCI, the networking will have to be set up so that the source container database and target container database have networking access, and this will be ensuring that the dynamic routing gateway is in place, peering is in place between the regions, and also all of the security list rules and routing is in place to enable this. The target container database in Amsterdam has to already exist before we issue the relocate-pdb command. And when the command is issued, the PDB will be moved from the source container database to the target container database within Amsterdam. I'll now hand over to my colleague Sneha, who will perform the demonstration of the PDB relocate using OCI CLI.
Thank you, Rob. Now in the demo, we are considering SNMAR base DB in Frankfurt. Go to the database, then click on pluggable databases. We have three PDBs here. We will be relocating sales PDB. This database also has a data guard association, and here you can see that the DR also shows three PDBs. So in Amsterdam region, we will be relocating the sales PDB from Frankfurt region to the database SNMAP-C. And as you can see here, there are only two PDBs currently available. Now let's connect to the Cloud Shell. You can type OCI PDB Pluggable Database relocate-pdb help to get all details for the relocate-pdb command. You can also find details for the global parameters, and we will be using the region parameter since we are doing a cross-region relocation of the PDB. So as seen here in the relocate PDB command, we provided the target CDB OCID, the new target PDB name, source CDB admin password, source PDB OCID, region, PDB admin password, TD wallet password, and also the debug option. At the end, you can find the work request ID. You can monitor the work request ID. Here it shows 30% completed and status is in progress. Let's check the target database in Amsterdam region. Go to pluggable database, and if you see here, the sales PDB for Frankfurt is being relocated as PDB relc PDB in SNMAP-C database in Amsterdam region. You can monitor the progress from Cloud Shell. It now shows 100% completed and status is succeeded. You can do show PDBs in SQL Plus and see that the PDB relc PDB is available. Now, if you check in Frankfurt region in the database SNMAR, the sales database is no longer available here and has been relocated to Amsterdam on SNMAP-C database. You can also check the data guard association, and here too the sales PDB is no longer available. That's it in this video. Thank you for watching.